Okay.
Here it comes!
Oh, we still in here!
Down you go!
Whoa! You smacked me, you told me!
You really don't mess around.
He's down!
And Shion's got smacked in the air, bro.
I remember him now. My name. Alpha. My name is... Alvin!
Who are you? Why are you breathing so loud in my ear?
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Oh, this is personal.
This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
How long I've been out? Week? You know, protagonists be out for like so
week?
long.
You mean that whole
I
time
knew it.
was-
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galagly is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Nah, it's okay.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Danans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh
Chill
next
out.
time.
Oh, what happened to him?
This is...
I didn't realize there were so many injuries.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Shion. You can stop now. We'll take care of the rest from here. Something happened while I was out. After she finished patching you up, Shion here was kind enough to help the others treat. Was kind enough to help us treat other injured folk. I tried telling her she's done more than enough.
What?
She got a cold exterior, but she got a heart. I just figured the sooner you all was back on your feet, the sooner we can get moving and find a way to the next glory. It wasn't out of the goodness. Stop lying. Whatever reason, we appreciate the help. Thanks. Map action. Need a healing arts to treat injured people you find during your travels. Doing so may earn you a reward in return. Okay.
Shion.
Why do you keep people at arm's length?
Besides,
You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you. Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See, that's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Danans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me. You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me. It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I can't feel the pain
I was
anyways.
just
but
trying
man,
to
stop
comfort
trying.
You...
I ain't get
were?
close as I want. That's funny.
What now?
Sion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
Yeah, if it's causing you in pain.
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Sion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear.
You know you like me. Stop playing.
You're bad for the heart.
Alright, we finally made it. I done went all the way up and throughout the castle for no reason.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsev and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
That's good.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Why are you breathing so loud in my ear?
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah. He's back in Mo School. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
What can I say? I'm a freaking legend in the making.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Yeah.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick. You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Xion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Good people with good hearts is always hard to understand.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself. But I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us.
I had to run back and
With
forth a
this,
lot.
the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Bet.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully
I mean, we did something
convenient she
very
just happened
big.
to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are...
Yo, this dude always suspecting everything. It's like, can you not think of any of the good possibilities? Like, bro, what is she gonna do? She is a little girl that passed out.
dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Alright, y'all two, calm down.
Enough.
Calm down.
Alfred,
Jeez,
what do you want
Louise.
to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
I'm not asking for y'all to come with me. Bro, me and her and a little girl, we can all go over to the next place, you know, we can do our thing. What's the problem? Why are you screaming? I got too much energy, that's all.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Oh, okay, alright.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
So this is our friend named Poodle.
What's got you so worked up, Poodle?
This is Ringwell. Oh,
Is
no. Do something else. Why are you picking on them?
They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Isn't that what we usually do? These things don't back off. Always trying to be a problem.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Don't go turn the tables on him.
There are still more insects should stay on the ground.
I'm not done! Rising water!
Black bugs,
I'm not
bro.
done!
Do it!
It's on the ground. Get stabbed in your head. Why was they picking on that owl for? Like, for what? Why?
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Oh, he failed.
Is that?
It's an owl. Oh, so you can heal animals too?
It's
Why
nothing.
is that surprising to me?
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
But you didn't have to heal it though.
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
Look how little it is. It's like kind of adorable.
They look like they're talking to each other.
Nah, they
He's
just
probably
bark
happy
at
to
each
see
other.
another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh,
He said, I'm out of here. Oh,
you just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
you look so just sad. Cheer up, bro. I'm sure you'll be another one. I ran into them things all
Another
the
notch in
freaking
the
time.
old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Alright. Okay. So we're obviously inside a dungeon, which is kinda cool. What is these things? They come alive? I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Zephyr is so freaking cool. I want to be like him. A little bit. Well, I just want to take some of these qualities. You know, what the frick is this? What are y'all ropers? By the way, what level am I?
You're finished.
I don't get put in the air.
What's wrong? Nothing.
They poison me.
Stay away from mine. You're finished. Don't go charging off like that.
Freak up out of you.
Take this. See ya.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Now I got you off the ground, buddy.
I'm on. Here I come. You picked the
Freak up
wrong
out of
fight.
here. You're dead.
One final push. Right.
I don't like how these guys
These
poison.
little ones are hardly worth our
Kinda
time.
whack.
Less talking,
I
more
mean, it's not whack, it's not a fight for kills, but I hate being poisoned. You know?
It's over.
Freak up out of here, boy.
Consider yourself.
Do that damage. I need some water. I can't even do my.
Take a look at that.
My throat is dry. Dry. Bro, I swear these things are gonna come alive, bro. I'm telling you. Give me these mushrooms. I knew it. Bro, what'd I tell you?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Swallow blade.
Take
Get
aim
him out
and
there.
blast it out of the sky.
Pick up out of there. You're mine.
We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Hold this flame torch to your freaking neck.
That is coming.
I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you.
That is coming. It's over. Do it. You're mine. You're finished.
Here I go.
You're on.
I'm all stocked up. This ends now.
Consider
Oh,
yourself.
yeah.
Continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're done.
Now.
Consider
I wanna
yourself.
watch that. Why do I get so hyped, bro? I'll be doing the same move over and
I
over
imagine
again.
there
Bro.
was
It
Zugals
just
out there that
feels
could
so
pretend to be
good.
statues.
That's because Zugals don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Crap. We gotta go around. Or else we swimming under.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh,
Hey, turn
don't
around
worry
like
about
that.
Hootle. He's from Cyslodia.
Holy
Probably
shit.
just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Dang.
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
Snake eyes. What freak is snake eyes?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Oh.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
So it's Among Us.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. You
Hard
just
to
throw it
say.
in there.
Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
I mean, they're not gonna question us. Like,
More
at all?
trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Yeah.
That's why the world needs people like us.
Oh,
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, you don't. You said the same thing when I freaking fought against that other guy, huh? I'll show you something.
No, 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 no.
Are you kidding me? No, come back. Come back.
I'm not done yet.
Okay. So that was some bull crap. I honestly feel like we could have beat that. Oh! Why would you? She literally ran over there when I wasn't trying to run over there. You got me 2 times. He got me 2 times.
I'm not done yet.
No. We're not starting this. We're not starting this series.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it. You're finished. Come on, come on. You're mine. You're finished. I'll run you through. Be still. Strike.
I never miss.
Freaking got me when I was freaking landed.
You're finished. Destruction.
Back up.
By the power of water.
Take this. It's over. Ignite.
I'm waiting the wrong way. Why?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're finished.
There!
You're on.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this. It's over. It's over. I'll run you through. See ya. Talent. You're on.
I never miss!
Swallow blade. Be still. I'm on it. Slice. Lightning thrust. Talent. Cannon.
I'm out of it!
Strike. See ya. Talent. Here I cannon. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. It's time. I'll run you through. Eat dirt.
Come here.
It's over. You're on.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. This one's all mine. I'll run you through. Lightning thrust. See ya. Talent storm. Touch cannon. Dazzle. Ignite. It's over. You're on. You're mine. Lightning thrust. Here I come. Talent storm. Crush. You're mine. It's over. I'll run you through. You're on. Try harder. Talent storm. Touch cannon. I'm not done. Talent storm. Crush. Try harder. My turn. You're mine. Be still. I'm on. Take this. It's over. See ya. You're on. Talent storm. You're finished. Cannon. You're mine.
You're mine! Come here!
Consider yourself finished.
You're not killing me 3 times! No! No sir! We ain't starting at this series. No sir! No!
Hard-won victory.
What is this? Why are you yelling?
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
How about you help out? You just saw me get slapped up 3 times. No, About time we up out of there.
Not much further now.
Oh.
The exit will take us straight into
Is it my-
Cyslodia.
that's my knee.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia.
Yeah.
I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Woo! Frozen Wasteland.
So
Get
this
back to
is
that in a
Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Here she goes.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
We are we're like two opposites attracted to each other. I can't even use my freaking flamethrower. And I died. How did I die? How?
Watch and weep.
I can't do anything.
I've taken too much damage.
She hot.
By the power of water.
She gave me. Oh my. Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Prime and ready. Where are you going? This is it.
Yes, sir. Beat him. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yo.
Man down.
Nothing I can't fix.
Let's freaking go. I honestly thought they was about to die. Oh, that was clutch. That was freaking clutch. I'm still dead. I can't. I'm still dead, bro. I can't heal. I'm sure ready to fight like things that actually matter.
Houses in a place like this.
Took me an hour.
People
and like
really
30
live
minutes
all
to
the
get
way
here.
out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
What's going on
Bureau
over there?
agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present.
Both of y'all need to get your act together. Especially you, Xion. You know better. What the freak is wrong with you?
Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand.
Oh, man.
Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
I don't
Looks to
need
be
it.
that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself.
What do you mean?
That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I'm not gonna die. Put some faith in your boy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It don't matter. I was still a slave back in the old hot desert days. I'm just as mad about it as you. Look at these swines.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Put your gun down. I ain't doing.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Ooh.
Leave him alone!
Oh. Also, Xion did come, huh?
An
That's stick him
embedded
behind.
dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
I ain't a slave no more,
Can't use
Buster.
the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
Trafalgar?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Well, I don't like you trying to talk, Zephyr.
Zephyr? What the hell?
What is this, a boss fight?
Here they come.
What? I'm not ready yet! Oh my god.
Damn it!
Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, first off, doggy, you gotta get pick up out of here, boy. Pick up out of here. Pick up off here.
It's over! It's over! Destruction! No escape! Try harder! Here I come! It's over! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Mirage! This side! Try harder! My turn!
Destruction.
You trying to get calm? I'm sure that can be arranged. Not if I can help it. You're finished.
This one's mine.
How are you taking this much damage? Oh my god. These are not about to die. They died. Gosh, sleep.
Right. No time
Took
to
me
hold
on
back.
forever. What's going on? I was too too much in the fight. Well, you don't want to do this. I don't
What's
know
going
you.
on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Oh, this is personal.
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all!
Zephyr?
What in hell?
Rin?
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Oh shoot.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen,
Well,
there's
then we
no
stay
time.
here too.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
But he left Zephyr like that? Bruh! What the Oh, I need to understand what happened between him and his son,
We've
bruh.
waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Sisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son.
He didn't
I
tell us a
wonder
lot
if
of
the
things.
rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
She
Those
knew.
fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
How
Sorry.
are you able to use spells?
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
Ah. I see.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors.
They must have been killed off.
Though now
instantly.
I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time.
What do you want them to do?
Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Danon mages, huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
What?
It's
How?
been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
Why is it so cold?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Sisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.